After last year's virtual race, the Malaysia Mountain Trail Festival was back on the trails for real in 2021. Co-organised by the Forestry Department of Perak and MMTF consultant, the Malaysian Mountain Trail Festival was the first ultra-trail race to be organised after the pandemic, to the delight of its participants and fans.
Malaysia Mountain Trail Festival, MMTF, was first organised in 2018, and this is the fourth year the Perak State Forestry Department is organising in collaboration with the MMTF consultant. The participants of this event are not only taking part in sporting event, but they also get to enjoy the scenery and the atmosphere of national forest in Perak, as it showcases the diversity of flora and fauna in our forest to the general public.
I'm looking forward to this challenging, wet day, but it's really, I'm going to have fun. Thank you.
The fourth edition of the MMTF took place following public health protocols, with all the participants following strict testing procedures so that everyone could enjoy a safe race. More than 1,450 runners from 28 different countries gathered to take on a choice of distances, with 16-kilometre, 25-kilometre, 50-kilometre and 84-kilometre routes available.
This event is actually for everyone. It's not only for the elites runner, it's for the running community. We love to introduce our trails, the Malaysian trails as we call it, or the Malaysia running trail running scene to the world at large. And I believe everyone actually play a part in it, not just myself or my team, but then it's a collective effort by all the runners. The support that we get at the end of the day is, priceless.
This internationally recognised race is certified by the International Trail Running Association and is one of the qualifying races for UTMB. It is also the first and only International Skyrunning Federation certified course label in Malaysia, and just one of two in the Southeast Asia region.
It's very nice to be here in Taiping, Perak, to be running in this MMTF race, which is historically a very well organised race. After such a long time of being indoors due to the pandemic, it's nice to finally see everyone again, albeit with the new SOPs in place, but it looks like it's going to be a very well organised event again for this year. So I'm looking forward to it.
This year, the challenge set in Taiping in the state of Perak was even greater. However, most runners soon forgot about the pain and the difficulty of climbing up and down the wet jungle trails on Maxwell Hill. MMTF proved once again why it is among the toughest races in the Asian Trail Masters calendar. This year, the athletes faced an elevation gain of 4,610 metres, but this number doesn't tell the whole story. It's steep at times, it's narrow, it's wet, it's pure rainforest, and especially at this time of year, the race was held in the middle of a 3-day monsoon, and the runners had to pass by cold, wind and wet conditions, and of course the jungle. The bad weather pushed organisers to reroute the 16-kilometre race for the safety of the runners. More than 925 runners crossed the finish line. In the 84-kilometre race, the 2018 MMTF winner, David Simpat, led the elites, but Wilson Sinjin put him under pressure on the way to the first Maxwell Hill climb. Finally, Wilson dropped David in the first descent of Maxwell Hill, and after that never missed the lead, finishing in 10 hours 59 minutes and 46 seconds. In the women's race, Izzah Hazara ran solo in the lead for nearly the entire race, taking the tape after 14 hours 10 minutes and 40 seconds.
It was quite tough. The run was very well organized, people very welcoming, but reaching the final step and being the second veteran was really nice. All the different sceneries, different landscapes. You start in the Lake Garden, then you go up hills and jungles, and you go down, you've got some nice views. even see the sea, the atmosphere.
I'm very happy because I managed to completed the race before my expected timing, because I was expecting like 5 hours plus minus. So I completed in 4 hours 20 over minutes. So I feel like, okay, at least my training really helps a lot.
It was a hugely successful 4th edition, and now the organisers are making plans for some even bigger events. They intend to execute the vertical kilometre race in Malaysia and upgrade the 84 kilometre further to 100 kilometres for next year's edition. There is no doubt that MMTF has already impressed and introduced Malaysia's trail running and unique trails to the world, and brought international recognition to Taiping as a town, Perak as a state, and Malaysia as a nation.